But the thing that happens at the very end of this series is the first thing that we came up with. It's ridiculous and it's crazy. But what we figured out with this show is that people love these characters. Yeah. I haven't been able to use a public toilet at a service station since we started this. Because as soon as I get pants around ankle bones, someone's over the top of the cubicle saying, "Excuse me, mate, you got any more Mobeen for me?" It's a crazy show that's liked by so many different demographics and age groups. So we just wanted to make sure that, of course, we're going to have fun with the guys, but give you a funny show. Because we feel like, especially in the world today, the way that comedy works, people forget to have a laugh. And this show promises that, so yeah, that's the
it. Laughter is medicine. Yeah. Now, this show, I mean, takes you all over the world. You got to go to Istanbul this time. I suspect you had a great time.
Hey, yo, listen, what happened in Istanbul, stay in Istanbul, bro. We had an incredible time, and it's interesting because you start off in community centres in Small Heath. And I love Small Heath and I love the West Midlands, but having to overlook the Bosphorus every morning...
It's not bad. It's not too shabby.
It's a bit of a... It's a switch up, you know what I mean? That's a glow up and a half. So all of our crew, all of our cast loved it. Big on the BBC for the budget. Thank you for the holiday.
Come on.
Sick holiday, bro.
Now, you mentioned that when you're in the toilet, people are always asking you about this, and there's more on the iPad. So, Reza asks, well, she says, I binge-watched the whole show in one sitting, absolutely brilliant, but based on the ending, I reckon you've got a little trick up your sleeve, and there could be a possible season 6. She feels like this isn't really the end. Is it the end, Guz?
What's this young lady's name again?
Reza.
Reza? No. It's finished. No? Go watch something else. EastEnders is on. Whatever. Like, there's other options.
Finito, done.
You know, you can never say no, but we feel like we had such a good run with these characters, and you don't want to overdo it. And 5 seasons is a lot, right?
Yeah, but when the BBC say Cape Town for Series 6...
maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah. I was going to say, every time you come in, you say, this is the end, and then there's another. But look, it is a fantastic show. You've had 10 years of Mobeen. You started out on YouTube, then you were spotted by Steve Coogan's production company. Became a BAFTA-nominated series on the BBC. How hard is it to say goodbye to a show like this and to a character like that?
Yeah, you know, the thing is, the sad thing for me is that there's still nothing quite like Man Like Mobeen. The West Midlands and other working-class areas all over this country, they still don't get to see their characters on screen. So as sad as it is, I do look at it positively in the sense that I myself and Jill Ars, who's part of Man Like Mobeen, we're looking to find out who that girl like Mobeen is, whether she's up in a council estate in Sunderland. There's so much talent in this country. It's just that the hardest bit is getting them from wherever they are, working in Tesco or Lidl, to a screen, but it's possible. I mean, we did it. Most of the performers that you see on Man Like Mobeen...
and behind camera.
Exactly. Yeah. Most of the performers you see on Man Like Mobeen, we're rookies, you know?
And when you started, did you have a good idea as to where you wanted it to go, where you wanted it to end? Like, did you have the whole story mapped out in your head, or did you just take every series, like, as it went?
We kind of took every series as it went, and you've got to let your audience base build up. But I think that's also why people like the show as well. It's chaotic. Like, sometimes the storylines don't quite make sense, and... That's nice too, because real life doesn't make sense. When these guys trip over and get in trouble, you see it all firsthand, so yeah.
But Guz, your rise has been quite phenomenal as well, because last year we spotted you, Guy Ritchie's Netflix show, The Gentleman.
Great show.
As soon as you came up, I went, there he is, he's in it. So, I mean, was that a dream come true, being in that?
You know what, I love Snatch. I think Snatch is still one of the best British movies ever made. There's no fat on the bone, every bar is funny. And when I had the opportunity to do this, I remember one of the first things I said is like, yeah, I'm not quite sure about this character, you know? Can we switch it? Can we change it? And all credit due to them. Like, they were like, absolutely, what do you think it needs? What kind of energy do you think it needs? And that's all from Guy Ritchie and their team. Because when you watch his stuff, you get an idea of what you think they need, and they allowed us to muck about. My best mate was with me in the show as well. He was playing my henchman. So it's a mad journey for all of us, isn't it? Like, from where we started to where we are. So big up the team, yeah.
True collaboration. Love to see it. Don't forget, Man Like Mobeen continues Thursdays, 9 o'clock on BBC 3 and iPlayer, where all episodes are available now.